6:43 on Daybreak, and now for a look back at a day that a former president came calling in the town of Tonawanda.
As we find out in this week's Unknown Story of Western New York, he attended the dedication of a building that was named after him. As dirt moves at Hoover Middle School in the Kenton district, we take a look back 72 years to when construction equipment was putting the finishing touches on the brand new Hoover Elementary and the very special day it was dedicated.
Wow, this is really cool, and I don't ever remember hearing about this at all.
Tonawanda Historical Society President Judy Tucker pages through the photo album of that day of celebration. So that's your favorite?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, just to me, it exemplifies a different time.
Dedication Day, October 10th, 1951.
It was quite pomp and circumstance, I guess is the best way to put it.
It isn't every day that you have the namesake at the school dedication, not to mention a former United States president. That's right, our 31st president, Herbert Hoover, not only attended, but also spoke at the dedication.
He talked about schools and how important it was to elevate, people's learning.
18 years had passed since Hoover occupied the White House during a very turbulent time in U.S. history. And Tucker points out that in the former president's mind, this honor may have been one step in changing his legacy.
Hoover was like the Depression president. So this was like a great way for him to bring a new persona to the public. And he was very, very pleased to have this building dedicated in his honor.
Yeah, and talking to district officials, they're not sure if this is the only time that a former president has actually attended the dedication of a school bearing his name, but it is extremely rare because usually it's long after they died that they dedicate it. But it's not the first time a president has visited a school in Western New York bearing his name. JFK was here in his motorcade on his way to the airport.
Yeah.
Drove by JFK High School as it was being built in 1962.
Wow. So there you go.
There was a little thing like the Cuban Missile Crisis that was going on that he had to rush out of town.
He kind of had some stuff to take care of.
Yeah, absolutely. So.